Hey everyone, Tate here with IMS, and in this week's how-to video, we're going to go over a really fun and useful feature both on Windows 10 and Windows 11. So the kind of preference, have you ever started your computer up one day, have a big meeting you have to get into, or you have to start working on a deadline, and your computer starts up, and then 1,000 different apps just open up, and you're like, holy cow, I don't need any of these, I just want to have the apps open up that I need, and then everything else, I'll open it up if I need to. Well, actually, that's a fully customizable window that not a lot of users actually know about, and that's called your startup apps. This is the same for both Windows 10 and Windows 11. It might look a little bit different on how to get there. So I'm going to show you on Windows 11 because that's the most recent operating system, but if you just search for startup on Windows 10, it should pop up as well. So to start this, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and go to your Windows key here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then what I always recommend doing is just start typing in startup, and you should see a little option called startup apps pop up right there for us. From there, when you click on that, once you actually click on the startup application, you're going to get to this window here. And from here, it's going to show you the list of all the different applications that start up when your computer starts up. From here, it's as simple as just toggling stuff on and off. So Cortana I have turned off right here. I don't want to talk to her, I don't need to listen to her, so I have turned her off. But you'll have other applications here. So like this one, Microsoft Teams. One weird thing with Windows 11 is that there's two teams now on your computer. There's a home and like personal one, and then there's a work and school one. I always recommend coming in here and turning off the home and personal one if you're using Teams as your chat application, because sometimes you accidentally start chatting in that one and you're confused why people aren't responding, or you're not getting the same like chat threads. It's most likely you're in here for some reason. So let's go ahead and turn that off. And now that one won't start up when I start up my computer. Now there is another spot in here inside of Windows that are other applications that are set to start up that aren't necessarily maybe in this list, but you can drag a shortcut into there so it starts up on command. So say you want Outlook to launch every single time you turn on your computer. If you hit the Windows key and the Run button, Window key and the R button at the same time will bring up the Run command window. From here, if you type in the word shell and then colon and then type in startup, what that will do is it'll bring you to a window here that you can drag shortcuts for applications. So like say Outlook, Mail, Word, Notepad. When it starts up, that will also launch even though it's not in that startup app area inside of settings. So for example, I'm going to try and do Notepad here real quick. So the way I would recommend doing this, I'm going to move my head over here real quick. We're going to minimize the startup app here, and I'm going to find Notepad. So what I want to do, I'm just going to type in Notepad. I'm going to right click on the application here, and I'm going to open its file location here. So here's Notepad. If I show more options here on Windows 11 and then send this to our desktop, it'll create a shortcut. Now, if I have my icons viewable here, you'll see I have Notepad right here. So what I want to do is I want to actually put that shortcut, and I'm going to put it inside here. So now we're going to restart my computer here real quick, and I'm going to show you that Notepad will launch when we start up this app, Windows PC. Give me 1 second here and we'll do a quick reboot. And with some movie magic, this will just magically be back up. It's actually not done. It's already coming back up. The powers of virtual machines. So Windows has started up, and we're going to watch two things open up, because you saw I had Edge open up in there, and then I had Notepad now is in there. So as it starts to wake up, here is my Notepad. That opened up for me right away, so I can start taking notes for the day. Today is going to be great. And then my window for my browser popped up here, so I can start Googling and start researching for what I need to work on for that day right away. How to make today great. Something like that. No. normal Google and stuff. Alright, and there we are. Those are just some 2 quick, easy ways to customize your computer startup in the morning. So hopefully leads you to have a more productive day because applications that you don't need don't open up, so your computer starts up quicker, and then the applications that are important to you also start up so you can get to what's important right away. Alrighty, if any other questions pop up or if you want to have any other quick tips that you can think of, leave comments down below or give us an email at info@imsnetworking.com, and I would love to make a video for you. Alright, take care and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.